Hi guys, it's nazor.ezeh, aka Utonwa Special. You're welcome to my channel. And those of you that are seeing my face for the first time, I say a very special welcome to you. But please help me. Help me. It's beg that I am begging. It's not a by forcing something, but I'm just pleading that you should kindly subscribe to my channel. Be cool. Be cool. At some point within this video, just do the needful. Just try not to leave this place without subscribing, okay? And God will bless you. See, your reward is gonna be in heaven, okay? Yeah. So I want to talk about something. I just said let me quickly make out time to film this video because I just came across this post on Instagram. Yeah, as always. So there's this page I follow called New Moms Hub. So there's this post I saw that they made and it caught my attention. I said, let me come and talk about it real quick. So I don't know if you guys, any of you watching me right now, follow New Moms Hub. If you do, that means you came across this post. And I don't know when this video is going up. I don't know, maybe it's going up 2 weeks or 3 weeks after that post went up. So whenever you see it, take it like that, okay? So let me read. I'm going to read out the post from my phone. So she asked, what should I do when one child hits my other child? So this comment, somebody commented this what I'm about to read out to you guys now. Can I just comport myself? Comport yourself. Huh? All right. So it's somebody's comment that I saw that caught my attention, and I said, let me come and talk about it because it really riled me up. It rubbed me off the wrong way. So now, and then somebody commented and said, thanks for posting this. I have a challenge at home. My husband's friend has a boy child who is 2 years older than my daughter. My daughter is 14 months old, by the way. Every time the friend comes over with his son and wife, or sometimes just him and his son, normally my daughter's toys are all over the house and we made her a play corner in our TV room where she can play and watch TV. Every time the friend comes over with his son, the boy likes to play with my daughter's toys, which is not a problem. The problem arises when my daughter cries for the same toy he is playing with. Or when my daughter tries to get closer to him to play together, he pushes and hits my daughter. This always happens every time they come over. Sometimes he cries to leave with my daughter's toys or just doesn't want to leave because of the toys. The parents also emphasized that their son is a bully. Even at school, he is like that. But my problem here is that when they see their son do that to my child, they just scream at him and don't take action about it. They just scream at him and ask him to give away the toy and tell him to stop hitting my daughter. But they don't take any action to stop their child. How do I address? Yeah. So basically, their child is a bully. And basically, she's not comfortable in her own house because of the child that comes to bully her own child at home, crying for her daughter's toys, pushing and hitting her daughter in her presence and in the presence of his own parents who fail to take action when these things happen. And then it riled me up. It really riled me up because there are so many parents like that. They don't feel like they don't feel the need to correct their children when their children misbehave in other people's houses. Why do some parents do that? Honestly, that thing needs to irritate me. I will not lie. But hold on, she has not finished. So she said, I already spoke to my partner about it, but it seems like he is uncomfortable addressing it with his friend because it is still happening. I have also advised the parents to have some toys in the car for when they go somewhere so that their kid can have something to play with. But nothing. Still the same. But they say their son has toys at home. Just yesterday when they were by my house, the boy cried to leave with my daughter's toy and we just let him take it because he wouldn't stop crying. So I was asking, why do parents do these things? Okay, she said she talked to her partner to talk to his friend and his wife about their children's behavior, but her partner is uncomfortable. That's her husband. He's uncomfortable about it. Yeah, I understand, because some men don't like confrontation like that. Some men would rather let it slide. But being a mother, it's, you cannot, there's no how you will let it slide. There's no how, because how can you be feeling uncomfortable in your own house because of a little child that his or her parents cannot control the behavior? It's not good. So many parents are like this. Your children go out and they don't behave themselves, and you don't see anything wrong with it. You don't caution your child. You just let them be. Look at what they are saying, that their child is a bully, that he bullies people at school. And what action have you taken to curb that horrible character in your child? See, everybody knows, everybody that knows me knows that I hate bullies. I do not like bullies. I do not like them. Okay, let me say, hate is a very strong word. I dislike bullies with a passion. I don't like it when people bully people. And I've made a video about this bullying matter some months ago. If I find it, I'm going to link it for you people to watch it again. It's just so annoying, because when parents don't curb these bullying traits, these horrible bullying characters in their children, these children grow up and become adult bullies, because we see them everywhere. A lot of people are bullies. Grown adults are bullies in their workplaces. In their workplaces, they bully their subordinates. They bully them for no just reason. I don't know why they feel like it's not, they don't feel like their behavior is wrong, because they grew up with it. Their parents did not really do anything to nip it in the bud when it was starting. Like this child now, how can you take your child to somebody's house and your child is misbehaving, trying to take monopoly of another child's toys and all that, and you don't do anything about it? It can never be me. I cannot allow that type of thing. My children behave themselves outside. Wherever they go, they like to behave themselves. They sit quietly. They don't play out of turn. They don't do what they're not supposed to do, because I controlled it right from time. I let them know that it is not good to hit other people. It's not good to take advantage of other people or bully other people. My little daughter, Zite, she's 3 years old. When she was about 2 years old or so, I think I told this story in the other video that I'm going to link. We went somewhere to an office where they had 2 playstations. There were 2 playstations for kids to play. We got there, and this little girl of mine decided that she wants to play, that it is her own. As if it's her father that built the thing. Other kids were there. Mandiocha, Mandioji. This girl did not want anybody to play. She will be at one station playing. If anybody comes there, she will drive the person away. And if the person goes to the other one, she will leave that one and run to the other one and drive the person away. And I was like, don't even do that. Let other people play. Let other people play. Take your turn. I don't let my children go and overshadow other people when we go to the playground or the park and they sit on the swing, for example, and they're swinging and there are other people waiting their turn. When my kids swing for a while, I tell them, come down, let other people swing as well. But it's sad that it's not every parent that does it. The other day, the last time we went to the park, my kids wanted to swing. There were 2 kids on the swings. They were there. They saw that my kids were standing. My kids stood for over 20 minutes waiting to swing. These 2 children were still there, swinging, even knowing that there are people waiting for them. They monopolized the swing sets, which was so wrong. My husband was now the one that stepped in and asked them, okay, can they swing now? Are you guys okay? Can they swing now? They reluctantly came down from the swings for my children to swing. And all these things are wrong. Their parents were there seeing all these things happen. You cannot tell your child to come down, let another child take their turn. So wrong in my opinion. I cannot take my child to somebody's house and my child will be crying over somebody's toys and even want to take it home. I will tell you, come on, go and return it. Is it your own? Is it your mommy that bought it for you? Is it your daddy that bought it for you? Return this something, officer. So this child now that they're talking about in these comments, apparently he will go to the other person's house and cry for toys, and then because he's crying, they will now let him go with the toys, and his own parents will accept him and the toy and take him and the toy home. Something is even wrong with 2 of them, that are the father and the mother. Look at what they're encouraging in their child. Then their child will now feel like, okay, it's okay to take over somebody's something by force. It's not good. It's not good. Pico, let me know in the comment section. How would you handle this situation if it was you? If it were me, that a child will come to my house and be doing this type of thing. You hit my child. I will tell my child to hit you. Hit you. So anyway, beat him back. By the time my child beats you back and it pains you, you will not beat my child again. Yeah. And I will not let you take toy home. I will not let you take my child's toy home, even if it's the cheapest toy ever. You cannot take it home. If they will not discipline their own child, then I will do the disciplining for them. And then if they feel uncomfortable coming to my house with their child, they should stop coming. Good readers to bad rubbish. Maybe that's how they speak that English. Because I cannot come and be uncomfortable in my own house. My child too will be uncomfortable in his or her own house when the other one is coming. It's not okay. The other day, my kids went to their cousin's house, and then there were toys, plenty toys everywhere. And then my little daughter, again, was crying to go home with a doll. I did not allow that. I did not even let her take it. I said, don't worry. When we come here again, you play with it another time, okay? But it's not yours. So just let it go, okay? I will buy for you. I just made sure she did not take that toy home, because if you encourage that type of behavior, what are you doing? You're not helping that child, you know? That one said that they had to let the child, anytime the child comes and is crying for toy, they just let the boy take the toy home because he wouldn't stop crying. Have you ever heard that a child cried and died? After crying, is it not you clean your eyes and sleep? So why would the parents be encouraging the child to take other people's toys? Why will you be there and your child will be beating somebody? You will not stop the child, because this person complaining said that they don't take any action to stop their child, and she's wondering how to address. People were now advising her in the comment section, telling her what to do. Yeah, some were saying that she should some were saying that she should tell her child to beat the child back. Some were saying that she should tell the child's mother. She should caution the child's mother to caution her child. Then if she takes offense, she should stop coming. And that is what I will do. Because I can't be feeling uncomfortable. I've said this thing several times. It's just annoying to me, because I don't like it when children bully other children. Honestly, that's I hate it. I hate it so much. I don't like it when children, what they call it, overshadow other children, or they are overbearing, or they bully other children. That thing irritates me. So if it's your child now that they will come to your house, and then a little child will beat your child, and your child is always crying whenever that child comes, or your child will want to go and play with the child, and that one will push your child, beat your child. And or you bought toys for your child, and that one will now come and cry, and then the parents will now want that one to take your child's toys home. What are you gonna do? Tell me in the comment section. Like I said, I will not let the child take any toy home, and I will even talk to that child in the presence of the parents. Since they don't want to do it, I will talk to the child that it is wrong. Don't do that. Don't beat other people. Do not beat other children. Wait for your turn. Take your own turn. Don't learn to share. I even teach my own child, my kids, right from when they were younger. Even the little one, even the one that is still 2 years old, that will still grow. Very soon I'll start teaching him, learn to share. If I notice that he's the type that used to tight things to his chest, I'll teach him, learn to share with other people. But that doesn't mean if you go to people's house, you should collect their own thing by force. Okay? So parents need to do better. Honestly, some parents are just so nonchalant about things that are important, and they feel like it doesn't really matter. Their children. You'll be there doing their children. Your child will grow up into a horrible human being, and then you'll be wondering where this horrible character came out from. You don't know that you were nurturing it unknowingly. You were nurturing it by mistake. Listen, there are things that are wrong. When you say these things, no matter how minute it seems to you, no matter how irrelevant it seems to you, correct it. Nip it in the bud so that your child will not grow up like that. Like I said, there are so many adults, especially in the workplace. We see them every day. They are bullies. All you people that work 9 to 5, I'm sure you can relate. You know that your bosses are bullies. They treat people like they are not human beings, like they don't matter. It's not right. These people, they grew up like that because their parents did not correct them. They didn't know it is wrong. And guess what? It's too late. And it's too late to correct such people. So to avoid your child growing up to be that kind of human being, do the needful. Teach your child not to do some certain things. Don't let your child grow up and be a bully. That way your child is not going to have friends. Nobody will like your child. And I'm sure that that's not what you want. So let's do better. Let us gist in the comment section. What will you do if you were this parent that was asking this question? What will you do? What advice will you give to this parent? Imagine that she's there reading comments. And what will you do if it was you as well? Let's know in the comment section, okay? This is me, nazor.ezeh, Utonwa Special, signing out right now. All right. Stay safe, stay blessed, and we are gonna see ourselves in the next video. Bye.